With that final scene in episode 4 of Ahsoka, episode 5 did follow it up with some good things. So as always, spoilers ahead. So first things first, we're gonna dive in straight up is the scene with Ahsoka and Anakin, because that's the part of the cake that everyone is focusing on. Hayden Christensen's portrayal of Anakin is, as always, a chef's kiss, as he makes funny jokes with Rosario Dawson's Ahsoka. I think the chemistry between the two actors is excellent. After all, they did do some work together before. I guess this whole thing between Ahsoka and Anakin being in Afterlife is a way for Ahsoka to come to peace with who her master is, and that she can also be someone different. This is in contrast to what Baylan Skoll told her in the previous episode, that her legacy was about death. As her master will bring death upon the galaxy, so will she. Her flashbacks in the Clone Wars, I believe, also deal with some of her struggles as a Jedi, with all that war, death, and fighting going on. Yeah, and I bet some of you guys who are huge fans of Clone Wars would also like the live action scenes, or the live action remake of these scenes, especially the Siege of Mandalore. The lightsaber duel, while cool, isn't just for action by itself, but it's a way of revealing Ahsoka's true self and what she stands for. Though one thing I find annoying about the lightsaber duels in this episode is that there's so much spinning, like Beyblade. I'm not here to watch Beyblade, I'm here to watch Star Wars. But the lightsaber effects do look better than what they were in previous episodes. It's me. Anyways, Jason Syndulla's force sensitivity continues to manifest itself, so I do think that Dave is probably going to build him up to be something like Jedi in the future. I do have a question to whether or not Hera actually did hear those lightsaber clashes as well in the scene where they were looking for Ahsoka, or was she just having some confidence in her son's own abilities? And speaking of Hera, we also see the more political side of things, dealing with the consequences or potential consequences of Hera's violations of direct orders, potentially even putting her command in jeopardy. But on the bright side, at least we are reminded that sometimes telling the ridiculous truth is far better than coming up with a lie. And I know many of you would know that the New Republic is really a joke, so I wonder what their reaction will be when Tron actually does return to known space. They'll be quaking in their pants. But all that pales in comparison to the climax of the episode, or the ending of the episode, whereby the Purdues bring Ahsoka to wherever they are going. And the thing is, she does not know where she's going. I highly doubt they will get lost somewhere in space though, because we can't have another filler episode. But overall, good to see Hayden back in action, and cool character development for Ahsoka. We'll just have to see what episode 6 and beyond brings. So that's it for my thoughts on episode 5. Let me know what you guys think of the episode down in the comments.